Okay.
Good morning, all of you once again. Welcome back to the class. We are here with another topic from literature section. Today we are going to start with prose. We'll be dealing with an interesting chapter from section A, lessons for intensive study. We are going to start with the 10th chapter today. The name of the chapter is Gadri Babas in Kalapani Jail. It's a very important chapter. It is also related to our history. We'll also come to know how much struggle our freedom fighters have done uh, in making our country free from the clutches of Britishers. Children, this jail, Kalapani jail, it has three names. Kalapani jail, it is it is also called it is also called cellular jail. Cellular jail, or it is also called Devil's Island. This jail was there in India in the time of Britishers. Now I think it is not there. Now it has been changed. The punishment given to the prisoners was very strict. Only the tough criminals who were supposed to have been given very tough punishment, they were sent to Kalapani jail. And the name Gadri Babas, why they were called Gadri Babas? Why the people were called Gadri Babas? First of all, they were the part of the party, the name of the party was Gadar Party. This party was started by the Indian people who were living in different countries, different countries. They started this party. Why it is called Gadri Baba? Gadri Baba, because they belong to the Gadar party. And why they were called Babas? This question can be there in your exam. They were called Babas because most of the people of this party were above the age of 40, were above the age of 40, 45, 50. Even some people were above the age of 60. Just to give respect to these people, right? Just to honor them, just to show gratitude towards them, the word Babas were added for the people of Gadar party. That is why the name Gadri Babas uh, given to them. The name Gadri Babas was given to them in respect to honor them because they were uh, above the age of 40, 45, all of them. Children, I'll not go into the details of the writer or anything. We'll just discuss the chapter. That's all. I'll read the chapter line by line. I will not go into the so much detail, but I will tell you some details related to this chapter. Because if I go into the details of each and every word, each and every line, it may take 4 or 5 lectures. But I want to finish this chapter in 2 lectures, maximum 3. Only the textbook of this uh, chapter. So let's start. Can we start the work now?
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
hope
sir.
the title of this
Yes, sir.
I hope the title of this chapter is clear to you. Gadri Babas in Kalapani jail. The people of Gadar party who were above the age of 40, 45, they were put in Kalapani jail. They were given very strict punishment. They were also involved in some protest against the Britishers. Britishers were so cruel. They were doing so much exploitation of the Indian people. So Indian people decided to make a party, the Gadar party. The role of this party was to revolt, to protest against the Britishers. Let's see. Gadar party, page number 88, chapter number 10, Gadri Babas in Kalapani jail by Dr. Harish K. Puri. Children, Dr. Harish K. Puri, he was the professor of his political science. He has already written so many books related to freedom fighters, related to political science. In this chapter also, he is talking about a historical uh, thing. Gadar party, as I have already told you, The name of this party was Gadar Party. Gadar Party was organized by Indian immigrants. Organized mean made. Gadar Party was organized by Indian immigrants. What do you mean by immigrants?
Sir, the people who come from foreign to India.
One is emigrant. Children, immigrants are the people who go to foreign country.
Sorry, sir.
Go to foreign country. Okay? The emigrants are who come to your country. Like many people go to Canada after +2, they all are immigrants. If anybody comes to your country to settle here permanently, then that person will be called as emigrant. When we people go to foreign countries to get ourselves settled there permanently, we will be called as immigrants. So there were so many immigrants who were living in different countries. And at that time, before the independence, the Britishers were ruling many other countries also. They had their colonies in other countries also. So Ghadar Party was organized by Indian immigrants and revolutionary exiles. Revolutionary exiles mean the people who were sent out of the country as a punishment. Suppose the Britishers wanted to give the punishment to the people who were protesting against them. What did they do? They used to send those people out of India. So they were called as exiles. Exiles. Revolutionary exiles, and the people who moved from one country to another on their own will. They are called immigrants. Ghadar Party was organized by Indian immigrants and revolutionary exiles Lala Hardyal in USA. Children, I have just told you that this party, the Ghadar Party, was made by the people who were living in different countries, other countries, not in India. They were living in other countries, right? So this is the person Lala Hardyal who was living in USA, right? No doubt, if we are going to other country also, if a person is going to some other country also, the roots, he will remain intact to the roots of his own country. If you go to Canada also or America, of course you will remain attached to your soil, you will remain attached to your country. The same case was with these people. There were so many people who were living abroad, but they were connected with their soil, they were connected with India. The example is Lala Hardyal. He was in USA and Canada in 1913 with a view to launch an armed struggle for the freedom of India by overthrowing the British rule. So first of all, Lala Hardyal decided to go against the authorities. He decided to make a party, a separate party, which will be going against the British rule. Several thousand of them returned to India. So several people from foreign countries, they returned to India for what? To free India. Children, we people only know about few people like Bhagat Singh, Rajguru Sukhdev, Jawaharlal Nehru, Mahatma Gandhi, and some more people are there. Children, these are very few names. We got freedom after the sacrifice of so many people. And this party, Gadri Babas, right, Ghadar Party, it also played a very, very important role in the freedom of our country. So Gadri Babas, uh, several thousand of them returned to India for that purpose. Which purpose? To protest against the Britishers from October 1914 onwards. So after 1914, many people from foreign countries, many Indian people who were settled in foreign countries like USA, Canada, and other countries, they started coming back to India and decided to make a separate party, a revolutionary party named Ghadar Party. Now, some of the important names of Ghadar Party: Baba Son Singh Pakna, Baba Nidhan Singh, Kartar Singh Saraba, Vishnu Ganesh Pingle were among the prominent leaders. Children, these people, Baba Son Singh Pakna, Lala Hardyal, Baba Nidhan Singh, Kartar Singh Saraba, Vishnu Ganesh Pingle, they were all above the age of 40. That's why they were called Babas. Respect was given to them. Even some people were above 60 also. The stipulated rebellion in February 1915 failed, and a large number of them were hanged and punished to long terms of life in jail. Children, in 1915, right, their protest failed, right? Their what you say, revolution failed, and many people were killed by the Britishers, and many people were put to jail. Now the people who were put to jail, which jail was it? It was this same jail,
Kalapani.
Jail.
Kalapani jail. Now I hope the first paragraph is clear to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
The first paragraph we have seen the commencement of, or the making of, the Gadar party. In the next paragraph, we'll talk about the cellular jail. Children, this jail was so dangerous. I mean, you can't even imagine. I have the video also. I have shared the video of Kalapani jail on Facebook. I'll see. I'll get that video and share it with you people. Right? You see the working. I mean, the conditions of this jail. They were so pathetic. The conditions were so pathetic. Let's see. There is a question also. Write a note on cellular jail. This question can be asked for 2 marks. It can be asked for 3 or 5 marks also. This time 5 marks questions are not there. 3 marks questions are there. So there also it can be asked. Write a note on cellular jail. There can be a question in 1 mark also. What is the other name of cellular jail? The options are Devil's Island, Devil's Cave,
Yes, sir.
right? 2 other options. The answer is
Devil Island.
Devil's Island.
3 names are there. One is cellular jail, one is Kalapani, and one
Kalapani
is
jail
Devil's
and Devil
Island.
Island.
The cellular jail in Port Blair, Andaman Islands. Port Blair is in India. It's an island. What is an island? Island is a place surrounded by water from all sides.
Waterfront.
The cellular jail. Why it is called as cellular? Because there were different cells in this jail. Different cells. Different cells mean different room. Small rooms were there like cells. Very small rooms, right? Where you cannot even walk. And there was darkness in that room. Only a small window was there. That's all. Nothing else was there. The condition was so difficult. You know, in this jail, you were not able to talk to the other person. You were not even able to talk to the other person because only one person was kept in one cell. In one room, only one person was kept. It was a small room. Now look at this, children. Can you see this board?
Yes, sir.
Can you see this board?
Yes, sir.
Just little bit more than this. Starting from this place to this place, only this much width of the room was there. And it was, let's see the exact, the cellular jail in Port Blair, Andaman. Why this jail was made? This jail was made by the Britishers for the hard criminals, for very tough punishment to be given to the hard criminals. And you know, the people who died in this jail, they were thrown into the Bay of Bengal, right? The Bay of Bengal was there. It was surrounded by Bay of Bengal. The people who died there, the prisoners who died, they were not returned to their families. They were thrown in that ocean only, in that river. The cellular jail in Port Blair, Andaman Islands in the Bay of Bengal was rightly described as the Devil's Island. It is also called Devil's Island. It was also called Kalapani jail. Initially, the penal colony was created to isolate and torture for life the rebels of the Gadar mutiny of 1857 and other hardened criminals. Children, initially this jail was made to torture the prisoners. There was a protest. There was a revolution of 1857. when Mangal Pandey rebelled against the British authorities. So the prisoners of those jail, right, and the prisoners, other prisoners, they were brought to this jail, hardened criminal. They were brought to this jail to give them extreme torture. The newly constructed jail was opened in 1906. This jail was opened in 1906. Then afterwards, the prisoners kept on increasing. Bengali, now children, we are going to talk about the people who came there, the prisoners who were put in this jail. There were different conspiracies, different revolts going on in the different parts of the country. So those people were there. First of all, Bengali prisoners were sent here, sorry. Bengali revolutionaries convicted in Alipur conspiracy. There was a Alipur conspiracy case. Who was involved in this case? Bengali revolutionaries were there. They were the first people to be put in this jail. Were the first group of 27 political prisoners brought there, right? So Bengali revolutionary, they were the first prisoners. There was a group of 27 political prisoners who were brought here. Why they were brought here? Because they were going against the British authorities, and Britishers, they wanted to give them extreme punishment. They wanted to make them experience extreme torture, so they were brought here. Followed by others of the Nasik conspiracy case. Then there were people who were involved in Nasik conspiracy, such as V.D. Savarkar and his brother Ganesh Savarkar. They were also put in this jail afterwards. Then comes Gadrites. Children, till the time this jail started in 1906, but Gadri Babas came after 1915. In these 10 years, there was extreme torture. But when Gadri Babas came here, they changed the situation of the jail. You know, even the prisoners also have legal rights. If you have put any person in the prison, it does not mean that you can ill treat a person without any reason. It is the responsibility of the government to give food, to give medicine, and take care of other things related to that person. Even the prisoner also has so many rights. So Gadrites. Then comes after Bengali revolutionaries, after Nasik revolutionaries. Who came there? Gadrites, the Gadri Babas. The Gadri Babas constituted the largest single group of political prisoners sentenced to transportation for life. So they were sent here for life imprisonment. Life imprisonment. 40 of them convicted in the Lahore conspiracy case were brought there in December 1915. So the first group of Gadri Babas were brought to Kalapani jail in 1915. Why they were sent there? Because they were involved in political revolt. They were called political prisoners. More than 30 from the Lahore supplement conspiracy case and Mandalay conspiracy case followed later. Unlike the other groups of revolutionary prisoners, very important lines, just look at the age of these political prisoners. Unlike the other groups of revolutionary prisoners, many among the Gadar prisoners